point where it passes through the y-axis, the value of x is usually equal to 0. Okay? At that particular point where that line passes through the y-axis, the value of x is usually equal to 0. So that is something that you are supposed now to get from that statement. Yeah, so that you can use now that to be able to calculate the value of y. So the moment you identify that at point P, the value of x is equal to 0. So what do you do next? You already have the equation with you that y is equals to 3x plus y. So, and you've already identified that x is equals to 0. So what do? We just substitute where we have x, we replace it with 0 in this equation. So it will be y is equals to 3. So where we have x, we put 0. So this will be into brackets 0, then plus 5. And then we solve the equation. This will be, what is 3 multiplied by 0?
0.
0. Then plus 5. So what is the value of y?
5.
5. As simple as that. So at point P, the value of y is equals to 5. So if this question had asked you to write the coordinates of point P, then you're going to start with the value of x, which is 0, comma, the value of y, which is 5. Like that. But because the question is just for this part A is just asking you to calculate the value of y at point P, then you give your answer as 5. Okay? Yeah. So have you understood how that question is supposed to be answered?
Yes.
And the steps, all of them, you've gotten them, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's how that question is supposed to be done. Let us see the next time. So all these questions that are here, they have to do with the equation of a straight line. And you're also supposed to know the equation of a straight line in general, that y is equals to mx plus c. Do you know that equation? The general equation of a straight line. And do
Yes.
you know what everything means? Because that is also important, especially when it comes to questions to do with gradient. Y is equals to mx plus c. So that is the general equation for a straight line. So I would like you to tell me what does m represent in this equation? The value of m and the value of c. Because those two things are very important when it comes to equation of a straight line as well. Very important, actually. Most questions will revolve around them. So what is the value of m? What does it represent? When you're given such an equation, what is the value of m? What does it represent? Mm-hmm.
It represents,
Mm-hmm.
was it the integer?
Not really. Not really. Try again. Mm-hmm. Do you remember?
No, I don't.
What about C?
C, is it the y-intercept?
Now that's correct. C, it's y-intercept. What about M? You've completely forgotten about M.
I remember I'd done it one of these days, but I forgot what it was.
Probably you know. It's only that you've forgotten that particular name, how we call it. It's the gradient of the line.
Yes.
Yes. M represents the gradient. So